Good afternoon. It's been a while and I've actually just got back from this trip. What was originally booked for 3 nights turned into 6 nights. So you can imagine I had a lot of footage and I've had a bit of a problem. I was going to make it part 1, part 2, 2 videos, and I'd put all part 1 together, but it was taking up a lot of storage on my phone, and while it was converting or trying to convert it, it was saying not enough storage space to save it. Then when I thought it had converted and saved, I started deleting footage that I'd used, and then it turned out it hadn't saved properly, and I've had a really bad signal most of the time while I've been away. And the footage that will be missing will be from Honest to Slate Mine via Ferrata, the Sca Fell walk and some Wainwright bagging. But I'll see what I can do with the footage I've still got and photos. Some of it might not make much sense, but I'll see what it comes out like. I hope you enjoy anyway, and thanks for watching. Good morning. I tricked you, didn't I? So, a little bit of bonus footage, and I booked another extra night because I just love it and I've got nothing to get back for. I'll try and keep this down to a minimum, so I think this is probably going to be a long video, and I'm on my way to Grisedale Pike, just ticking these Wainwrights off. I'll see you at the top. I'm just coming to the summit of Grisedale Pike, 791 metres. Woo! Glorious views over Skiddaw, Keswick and Derwent Water. You can see over where I walked yesterday, Barrow, Outersight, Causey Pike. So I've come from Grisedale, now I'm at Hopegill Crag, 2,418 feet. I'm feeling good, I'm on a roll. So now I think I'm going to go on. I think that one over there is Hopegill Head. So this is the summit of Hopegill Head, 770 metres. Looking back to Grisedale Pike there. Now I think, so that's Whiteside, another Wainwright. I don't think I'm going to go down there just to come back. I'll save that for another time. I think I'm going to go along there and back round. Little view of coming up water down there. Sand Hill Summit, 2,480 foot. I'm not sure if this is a Wainwright, but we're here. Stay around. Whoa! Looking back to Hopegill Head. Ripping today, baby! So now we're at the top of Wandope, 2,533 feet. Part of the Coaldale Horseshoe, I believe. Now I'm going to go across there and up Crag Hill and along to Sail. Just making up as I go along here. This is the summit of Crag Hill at 839 metres, the high point of the walk. Yes, this is what the county topper does on his days off. I go topping. And now you can see where I've been yesterday and today. From Braithwaite over Grisedale Pike, Hopegill Head, drop right down from there. Woo! Let's go! Now I'm just walking over the summit of Sail. 773 metres, I believe. Oh, best touch the cairn. Looking back to Crag Hill. Oh, that's a beast. Right, let's see about dropping down somewhere now. I mean, I think the Coaldale Horseshoe goes over Causey Pike, but obviously I did that yesterday. Just dropping down now, nice and steady. It's a Force Crag mine. Just going to have a little look at Force Crag mine that was closed in 1991, and since then it's been polluting the water with zinc and lead. So they opened this water treatment facility. Now it's in the care of the National Trust, who do guided tours, but that'll be interesting. Right, drone's coming out. Let's see if I can get some professional footage of this waterfall and try not to crash it. I don't know how many Wainwrights I've ticked off on this trip. I'll have a count up and maybe put a little note on somewhere on the screen. But I think I've got got myself a new challenge on. Doing the Wainwrights, there's 214 altogether. So that'll keep me busy. Good morning. So I'm still in the Lake District and I'm on the march again. Getting some multi-day hiking in. And this trip originally was booked for 3 nights. But I've now extended it by another 3 nights while the weather is glorious. So I think I've got quite a bit of footage. So I'll split this into 2 videos. And I'll not know until I put it together what I'll be part 1 and part 2. But anyway, let's go back some more Wainwrights. So I have been struggling a bit at the start of these walks till I get myself going, get myself in a rhythm, loosened up, my heart rate and my breathing into a rhythm. But once I do get going, I've been absolutely ripping. Well, ripping by my standards compared to the old fat alcoholic me. But yeah, even though it's been a bit hard to get going, I still feel good and strong compared to what I used to, where I'd be absolutely blowing out my arse now. Starting to get in that rhythm, then there's no stopping me. Nice and cool and peaceful, walking through Dodd Wood. I can hear a fighter jet going past, but we're going over Bassenthwaite Lake. I've seen a few of those. They'll be practicing some low-level flying. I didn't see that one though because of the trees. Literally just as I'd said, nice and cool and peaceful. 2 fighter jets do a flyby, bang on cue. Oh dear. Another plane doing a flyby there. Very low. Wow. That looked like a reconnaissance plane or a surveillance plane. Not far to the summit of Dodd now. Last few steps to the first Wainwright of the day. Welcome to the summit of Dodd. Dodd Fell, 502 metres. Looking across Grisedale Pike, Crag Hill, Braithwaite and all where I've walked the past couple of days. Dodd Summit, 1,612 feet, in memory of Ian and John. Rest in peace, boys. Wow. Right. I'm not sure exactly how this next part is going to go. Whether I'm going to go along this near side ridge line. There's 3 Wainwrights along there. It's another one. I'll make it up as I go along. You can see the Skiddaw Massif behind. I'm just coming to the summit of Causey, 746 metres. Second Wainwright of the day, overlooking Skiddaw Little Man. Wow. Now, this is where I'm in 2 minds. Whether to go over a long side ridge there, where there's 3 Wainwrights, I think, or whether to go up up and over Skiddaw, and there's another one right over there, Bakestall, but I don't know, I'll have a think. Woo! So I've decided to skip going over Skiddaw. I've already done Skiddaw before anyway, just that other Wainwright, Bakestall. That'll be one to do at another time. So I'm just heading over Longside Ridge. I have felt a couple of drops of rain there. So just going over the summit of Longside, 734 metres. Wainwright number 3 of the day. Looking back to Causey, where I've just come from. Skiddaw massive. On to the next one. Glorious views over Bassenthwaite Lake now. That's where them jets have been doing the flybys across the lake. See that Bakestall, I think might be that right over there, so that would have added quite a lot of distance on. I'm not sure how long extra that would have added on. Just going over Ullock Pike, 691 metres. Wainwright number 4 of the day. Yeah, I think that Bakestall, it's one of them right over there. Yeah, Skiddaw looks absolutely massive from here. That's about 931 metres. Looking back to Longside. We're really dropping down now off a Longside Ridge. Beautiful Bassenthwaite Lake over there. It was getting a bit rough on that ridge with the wind and rain, and it had forecast showers for this afternoon. I say I've got my waterproofs in my bag, but yeah, just a nice steady stroll, working my way back down. Everybody always says it, the camera really doesn't do it justice. Sandbeds Gill. Now I'm heading to the old sawmill tea room. Have a nice cup of coffee. But yeah, this has been another brilliant walk. And these past 4 days that I've been hiking here, I felt really good, and it's given me confidence for my July trip, multi-day hiking to the highest points of 4 countries. So I was concerned about my knee. I tweaked it in the gym a few weeks ago doing seated leg presses. I'd done my stretches and warming up, but then when I went heavier and I pressed, I felt my knee tweak, and it was my knee that I've had trouble with in the past, but both my knees, ankles have been solid over the past 4 days hiking. It's just my feet. Like I said, I haven't got any blisters. It's just through the feet taking a pounding. And the actual muscles in your feet, other than getting out, walking and hiking, there's not a lot really you can do in the gym to exercise your feet as such. Not in the way that hiking does anyway. Skillbeck here. And now it's coffee time at the old sawmill tea room. Good morning. So this is my last day. Just having a walk round Keswick, and it's market day. Causey Pike through there. The Wainwright. So coffee and a piece of cake. Back where I started, at the theatre by the lake. So I'll finish this one exactly where I started. Well, when I said finish, over the part 1 and this part 2 video, with it being extended and unplanned, I think I've done about 3 ending videos, but I'll see how it comes together. But yeah, it's been amazing. Couldn't ask for better weather, really. Probably hiked over 39 miles while I've been here. Some good training in there, and I smashed it. So anyway, boat just heading out over Derwent Water. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and this is goodbye from the Lake District. I'll see you soon.